Chennai crumbled at Chepauk. Punjab could not hold off the Royals, and now all eyes are on Hyderabad. The IPL drama continues to unfold as Chennai Super Kings' batting woes deepened with a crushing loss to Delhi Capitals, followed by Rajasthan Royals registering a clinical win over Punjab Kings. And up next, Sunrisers Hyderabad return home to take on Gujarat Titans in what promises to be a high-stakes clash. There's a lot to talk about, so let's dive straight in. The day began with an absolute thrashing at the Chepauk, where Delhi Capitals steamrolled Chennai Super Kings. DC have been on a dream run this season, picking up the third straight win. CSK, on the other hand, have lost 3 in a row and their problems are only piling up. One major issue for CSK has been their conservative approach with the bat. In a format that demands aggression, CSK's middle overs have been painfully quiet. Against DC2, they failed to find boundary after the power play, and that allowed the pressure to mount rapidly. Between overs 6 and 13, CSK hit just 1 6 and not a single 4. In modern day T20s, that's almost criminal. Vijay Shankar spent valuable time in the middle, scoring a half century, but he never really shifted gears. A little more intent early on might have changed the result completely. Their lack of batting depth is also hurting them. Without firepower down the order, they are being forced to play it safe up front. But if they want to turn things around this season, they'll need to experiment with their combination and inject more depth and intent. Meanwhile, Rahul, stepping in as opener in Faf du Plessis' absence, had a point to prove at the Chepauk Stadium. He was always expected to deliver, and he did so with perfection. While Abhishek Porel provided the early fireworks, Rahul played the anchor, picked his moments, and later shifted gears effectively to take away the game from CSK. With the ball as well, Delhi were ruthless. Mukesh Kumar and Mitchell Starc made early breakthroughs, and Vipraj Nigam ensured CSK never recovered, picking up key wickets in the middle overs. DC had the upper hand from the get-go and never let go. In the second game, players who had been underperforming stepped up as Rajasthan Royals took on Punjab Kings. Yashasvi Jaiswal, who had a quiet start to the season, found his rhythm and smashed a fluent half-century. He and Sanju Samson gave RR the perfect start with an 89-run opening stand. After that, Riyan Parag kept the momentum going with another aggressive knock, while Hetmeyer and Jurel chipped in with impactful cameos to power the total to 205. With the ball, RR were off to a flyer. Jofra Archer struck twice in the opening over, putting Punjab on the back foot instantly. Later in the game, a mix-up in the field gave Nihal Vadera a second chance, and he made it count. Vadera took the attack to RR and brought up a brilliant 50, while Glenn Maxwell supported him well. But too much was left to do, and the chase never quite gained full steam. Rajasthan sealed their second win of the season with authority. Now, the stage is set for today's encounter. Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Gujarat Titans. After back-to-back away defeats, SRS are finally back home, and they'll be hoping that the flat batting-friendly surface works in their favour. But with just 1 win from 4 games, the pressure is already mounting. Their campaign started brightly with a dominant performance in the opener, but since then, nothing has clicked. The batting hasn't adapted to the match situations, and they've struggled to keep the momentum going. Being back at home could be their lifeline. For SRS to turn things around, their top order needs to fire, starting with Abhishek Sharma. He's not been at his best so far, but we've seen what he can do when he gets going. A quick start from him could set the tone for the innings. Their bowling hasn't lived up to the expectations either. Big names like Pat Cummins and Mohammed Shami have leaked runs, and the power play strategy hasn't worked for them. Trying Abhishek Sharma early has backfired. They now need to go back to the basics, with Shami and one of Cummins or Simranjit Singh taking the new ball. A spin option like Rahul Chair could also be helpful in controlling the middle overs. Gujarat Titans, in contrast, have looked sharp. With 2 wins in 3 games, they found balance early on. Shubman Gill has impressed as captain. His decision to hold back Rashid Khan's overs against MI showed bold thinking, and it paid off. Their batting, meanwhile, is firing on all cylinders. Sai Sudarshan has stood out, 3 games, 3 impactful knocks, adapting beautifully to different conditions. On a good batting track in Hyderabad, all eyes will be on him once again. Josh Butler has been another key figure for them. He soaks up pressure while chasing and delivers when it matters the most. as we saw in the knock against RCB. Shubman too has played a vital role in the middle overs with his clean hitting. But the biggest story for GT has been Mohammed Siraj. Let go by RCB and snubbed from the Champions Trophy squad, he came into the season with a point to prove. And boy has he delivered. He's been sharp, aggressive and is making serious statement. So we are all set for a blockbuster clash between SRH and GT. Can Hyderabad bounce back in familiar conditions? Or will the Titans continue the charge? Let me know your predictions in the comments. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Beyond Stumps. I'll see you in the next one.